So, hi everyone. A new model has been launched in the town, that is Kimi K1.5 by Moonshot AI. Again, a Chinese firm similar to DeepSeek. And the best part is this model has outperformed OpenAI O1. Yes, you heard it right, not the O1 mini model. It has outperformed OpenAI O1 model on various benchmarks. So let's try to understand Kimi K1.5 different features, different benchmark numbers, and how to use the model for free on Kimi.ai. So as mentioned, it is a multi-model LLM, hence it can handle both text as well as images with reinforcement learning designed to excel in various reasoning tasks. It is a very crucial point that these are reasoning models. Key features: it is reinforcement learning trained. If you have been following DeepSeek R1 also, there also they mentioned that they have trained the model using reinforcement learning. Long context scaling. It has a context window of 128k tokens. This is huge. Improved policy optimization. So they have been using a variant of online mirror descent for policy optimization in reinforcement learning. To understand this, you need to have a little bit understanding of reinforcement learning as well. So if I give you a brief example on what is online mirror descent, you're trying to find the best route to school to avoid traffic. Just assume that you have multiple options. Each day you choose a different route and see how long it takes to you. Like, you try and comparing different models. Online mirror descent is like trying different routes to school and adjusting your choice based on how long each route takes. It helps you to find out the best route by learning from the past experiences. Right. So here is an example you can understand from how online mirror descent work. You can just stop and understand. This is not very crucial for this particular post, so I am skipping this part. Multi-model capabilities, as already mentioned, it is jointly trained on text and vision data, allowing it reason on both modalities. It is also introducing something called as long to short methods. This means that they're trying to transfer the reasoning capabilities of long chain thought models to short chain of thought models. This is very interesting. So if you have heard of knowledge distillation, something that DeepSeek R1 also did for smaller models, it is similar to that concept only. So there we are trying to adjust the reasoning capabilities of a huge model into a smaller. Here they're trying to transfer the reasoning capabilities of a long chain thought model. So the models that can think longer into a smaller model, short chain of thought models. This is called as long to short method. They have introduced multiple methods for this, like model merging, shortest rejection sampling, long to short reinforcement learning methods to implement this particular methodology for transferring of long chain of thought capabilities to short chain of thought capabilities. Now, let us move towards the metrics. So, as you can see, the team has released benchmark numbers at two levels. One is Kimi K1.5 long chain of thought results. So in that case, as you can see that Kimi is able to outperform OpenAI O1 on multiple benchmarks, be it AIME, that is the International Level Math Olympiad, Math 500, Code Forces, and these both models are same. Live code bench में the Kimi K1.5 model is lagging a little as compared to O1. Math Vista, it is again outperforming O1, and Triple MU, it is again lagging. So out of the 6 benchmarks the team has shared, 4 on 3 of them Kimi K1.5 is leading, on 2 of them it is lagging behind, and on 1 they are almost similar. Now coming to the interesting part, they have also released the Kimi K1.5 short chain of thought results. So they have shared the results for both, and here you can see that Kimi K1.5 has outperformed everything. As you can see, AIME 2024 pass at the rate 1. That means that it is able to pass the test in just one go. In that case, Kimi scored 60.8 while OpenAI O1 is 9.3. There is a huge leap. Similarly for Math 500, Live Code Bench also 47.3, and the next best is 40.5, that is DeepSeek V3. So it is even able to outperform DeepSeek models on short chain of thought. Similarly for Math Vista and Triple MU validation, I think O1 is better. So here you can see that in both the cases, Kimi K1.5 is able to outperform not just O1 but other models as well. That includes Claude 3.5 also, that includes DeepSeek V3 also, etc. Now how you can use the model for free? This is the most interesting part. The model is not released yet. Uh, it is not open sourced yet, but the model can be used from its chat UI, that is kimi.ai. So you need to just Google kimi.ai and such a UI should appear before you. You can ask questions here. You need to log in with your mobile number, and then let's get started. Tell me 3 minus 8 minus 9 minus 89 equal to. So I'm just asking a very basic question. I'm not trying to judge its capabilities, but I just want to show you how the model reasons and what is the speed. The speed is just amazing. You can ask it about questions from the internet. For example, brief me about Kumbh Mela 2025. So now in this case, you can see that the model is able to read 22 web pages within seconds, and now it is able to summarize the entire event for us. So not just basic reasoning, even web search is quite amazing. Apart from that, you can even attach 50 files of 100 MBs each, which is crazy, which accepts PDF, docs, XLS, PPT, text, images, and whatnot. So what is stopping you from using it? Try Kimi K1.5 today. The model is a monster, and I feel that once benchmark gets out, I think it would be very similar to DeepSeek only. I hope you try out the model. Thank you.